Okay, this is Trapped in Awesome playing through Descent 1. This is actually me replaying the first two missions. Uh, the ratio of voice volume to music and sound effects was way off. You could barely even hear me talking. Uh, Everything 3 and on is pretty good. I left it off at the beginning of the 8th mission, which is right after a big boss fight. It's cool, you'll see there. But for the missions 3 through 7, uh, the person you're listening to isn't going to know that I redid this. So I'm going to try and go through the uh, first two missions real quick, and then I'm eager to jump back into number 8 and see where it's going. So we're going to do a new game. It says any level up to 9. It's because I've gotten... maybe I'm off by 1. Anyway, technically I'm starting on level 1, and these two things are easy enough that I won't be overloading or even underloading, I guess. It shouldn't be a problem because it's so early in the game that it's not going to affect too much equipment, whatever going on. Anyway, starting level 1, playing number 2, and I've been playing through the Ace skill level on this one. Just what I'm going to do for this first 2 levels. They do difficulty levels in a way that works, but is different than Doom 2. In Doom 2, a single imp will behave the same no matter what the skill level, but the more you ratchet it up, you might find, in addition to that imp, a pink demon or something even tougher, to when you go all the way up to the top, the screen is just flooded. In Descent, each level will have a precise... The number of bad guys doesn't change, but each of those individual robots will be tougher than if you fought it on on easier levels. So I didn't feel like really pushing it. I didn't select Insane, but Ace, it's a nice ambitious part to go through. So let's get through this. I'm gonna skip. This is them hiring us. Well, I skipped it. We're here to clean out all these mines of the worker robots that caught a virus and went crazy. And it's worth mentioning, I dropped a small bit of cash on a nice new joystick. My old Sidewinder that I used in the 90s still works in theory, but back then there were not USB. I should know this, but I don't think there were even USB ports in the mid to early 90s. So outside of physically like rewiring the connector on that Sidewinder to be able to fit into a port that exists currently today, I got a new one here. This is the Thrustmaster 16000M. And got my right hand on the joystick, my left hand's going to be on the keyboard. We're going to be strafing around in a manner similar to like a feet on the ground first-person shooter. But like I can also, like twist. See if I can remember my controls because it's been a few days. We can go backwards and forwards, and we, like in normal FPSs, these would be strafes, left and right. But since we're floating around, we've also got up and down. I've got up and down on the hat sliding like this, but that means you just have to sometimes take your thumb off a balanced part on the joystick. So I do not on the keyboard ever have a convenient place to slide up, but I have C on my... I'm going on and on, I'm rambling. Let me just start shooting stuff real quick. This game is a heck of a lot of fun. Just can't always do two things. There's a dude here. Got him. I could tell because my points went up. Dude right on the corner here. I know this because I've played it. Got one of them. Let the projectiles come by. I'm gonna rush in here. That guy. Blue orbs are shields, which is just your health, basically. We're gonna save this. Ooh, can't oversave that. This will be level 1 progress. Alright. The orange number there is my, I guess they call it fuel. If I shoot enough times, you see it goes down. So clearly you can run yourself out of fuel, energy, whatever you want to call it. I heard these guys around here. Oops, I took a hit, but I'm doing pretty well on health, so I'm going to stick it in there. Okay, see it says 100 now. So it will always fill it up to 100, and you can get overcharged to like 200 if you want. Usually every level has one of these. It's a get out of jail free card. If you just go completely nuts and waste your ammo, at least you can come back there. Alright, now, you pretty much always find this secret. It's got secrets like Doom. Shoot on it, it comes up. I don't know if they give you extra points for finding secrets, though. And then that comes back down to the corridor that I was in before. There's the energy field. So yeah, I went up over there, and then now I'm coming down here. Alright, gonna pick a fight with these dudes. Swing on by. Oops. Almost didn't wait enough. Got him. I think there's another last dude here. Yep, definitely. That was a, oops, well-executed, duck, and then I got shot. Level 1 progress. Yeah, I wrote down a whole list of stuff I wanted to say. Of all that footage I threw out. I just wanted to know if I could shoot him. That would be really cruel. Ah, it was a nice slow one that I still let hit. That one too. I'm just gonna keep going. Got hit. And these green guys, their lasers are slightly more powerful. Oops. And on this skill level, they can dodge fairly well. Oops. I'm getting shot up. There's a homing missile that just shot that guy. I don't think that one got him, though. Oh, no, it did. Got the red key. A little bit of dodging. Let's keep going. Knock that guy around, and then we're going to have some fun with the Vulcan Cannon. The Vulcan Cannon uses ammunition as opposed to that orange energy, and it hits instantaneously. Like you see, we get a good, nice bit of light so we can see what's happening here. First of all, that's the red door, and I got the red key, but I haven't explored that way yet, so I'm going to in just a second. So, the laser takes a little while for it to hit the wall, but the Vulcan Cannon is just instant. And it's also kind of fun, especially on these low levels. So I'm going to have some fun. Strafe down, or slide down, whatever. Yeah, in the rest of this game, you'll see me saving and reloading quite a bit. But for now, I'm just going to take the damage and keep going so we can get back to the game. There's a shield. See the texture's off a little bit. That's the way Doom works as well. That little line there. You bump it and it'll open. Strafe down. Some energy and some missiles or something. I don't remember. Anyway, red door. Can open it up because I got the red key. Blew that guy up before his first volley even got here. Got that one. Alright, and I'm about to get to the reactor room. Every level in Descent has a reactor. Oops. They got me. I pledged at the beginning of this game that I wasn't going to use any lives, and then I got shot up. At the very top left you can see that icon that says, well, it's got a little mini green ship with the ×2 next to it. Cool, didn't take any hits. It's just so I don't have to do that again. Let's go there. Let's go over here, have some... Once again, I'm going to do this, and then for fun, side strafe down. Mess those guys up. Meh, I wasn't too happy. I thought I was chasing, or being chased, by someone. Got him. Vulcan cannon ammo. I think there's a shield here too. So I also made the mistake of trying to just explain the whole reactor thing while still actually fighting it. Let me see if I can. There should be an orange dude here. There he is. And this is looking into the reactor room. You can tell it's a reactor room because of the texture. That white and red kind of like pipework almost. Every level has a reactor, usually filled with a certain amount of bad guys. You blow the reactor, and then you have about 35 seconds to find the exit to the entire mission. Just blowing up the reactor doesn't win the game. You gotta blow up the reactor and then exit the mine. So you almost, well, I was gonna say you almost always. You need to know where the exit is every single time you blow up the reactor. Unless you're just, you know, going for style or something. Got him. Missing him just a little bit. Alright, this is gonna be the reactor. So it's hard to see, but that thing that says exit, that's the exit. And this immobile reactor, I don't need any help with the Vulcan cannon, so I switched back to lasers. Should be opening it up anytime soon. This thing that said exit no longer does. And we're going through here just fine. So yeah, the scores may not match up between levels 2 and 3, but I'm gonna keep going.